Welcome back, friends. And I'm going to go down a bit of a rabbit hole with Project Looking Glass. And yeah, our favorite Anon has mentioned this before in one of his drops. And it's a means of looking forward. You know, it's like you don't necessarily are looking into the future, but you see future events and see certain outcomes. Because right, we got 4829 with the little rockets there, right? Ah, shoot. I didn't even think you guys could see that. Shoot. Hold on 1 second. Oopsie. I forgot to change the screen. Gosh darn it. Right, so we get this drop here. This is back in this is an old drop, dude. Like, this is a neat picture, but he dropped this like I think it was like 3 years ago, dude. Right? Okay, never mind. It was like 2 years ago. Right, so we get 1730 back in July of 2018. July 27, 2018, right? Same picture. Unauthorized missile fired. Unauthorized emergency incoming missile threat activated. Hawaii. POTUS. Air Force One. POTUS reroutes. Coincidence? No. Mainstream media investigations. Biggest threat to the American people. 17. And then the very next drop, 1730, and Anon is like, or Q already referenced, F-16s intercept. Q. An F-16 can shoot a missile out of the air? Q responds with, specialized weapons package. Class 5. Q. So they knew that was coming down. Or they were trying to hit Air Force One, right? But an F-16 fighting Falcon probably equipped with new weapons. They were able to just shoot it out of the sky before it would even reach Air Force One. And that's just something I kind of went back to and kind of went through. Oops. No. And then I wanted to go over, I'm going to get into something that is now has nothing to do with Q. I mean, he references it, but it goes deeper than just whatever Q is, dude. Like, don't even think about Q. Like, who gives a shit about Q at the moment, okay? God, people always think that, oh, you're so obsessed with Q. I'm like, no, I'm not, dude. I'm just sharing the information he puts out there. That's it. People need to get their fucking heads out of their asses and stop thinking that, oh, look at this Q-tard. No, I don't worship Q. I don't give a fuck who Q is. It's just the idea of sharing truth and information and researching. So people need to fucking stop doing that, dude. I don't waste my time with these idiots, dude. You think they know me just because I follow the QAnon movement, but no, they're not. I'm not gonna say anything. Whatever, who cares? Ah, shoot, I don't have my the screen on. Oopsie. Oh, how did I not go through? What? So we're going to be looking at Project Looking Glass, which is a supposedly technology that allows you to look. You don't travel, but you look into the. It gives you, like, let's say you're just dreaming and you can see future events, so then you can navigate how you choose what you're gonna do, and then certain outcomes will come out, right? He mentioned, our favorite Anon mentioned this back in November 11th 2019. Going forward, in order to look back, isn't that interesting, right? What if the classified technologies are years ahead of the public sector? Perhaps 1,000 years. If not, today's technologies are sometimes incredible as well. Project Looking Glass. Are classified technologies years ahead of the public sector? Of course. Ah, shit. You guys can't see. Gosh darn it. I keep forgetting to change the dash freaking screen, man. It's like I see it on my monitor. Just forget to switch it over. I should have set it up before. With regard to Looking Glass, I just got a message. Stop it, phone. As I understand it, this device, at least 3 to 4 years ago, could not focus on the detailed sequence of activities in the future. In other words, you could not see exactly what would happen, like a series of events. I was told to consider the multiverse idea combined with work by Richard Gott on cosmic strings. The multiverse apparently is assessed with the forward mode is set. I was also told consider the views provided by Looking Glass as one of many potential realities, at least in the future view mode. I don't know what that means. I'm not a scientist. Are you a scientist? Are you guys a scientist? If y'all scientists out there, comment. Let me know. I'm just sharing this information, which I think is wild. And I'm just expanding on my information here, you know. I don't like to just be political. I want to explore like aliens and stuff like that, and just other information that I just need to be I just need to look more into, and then when I gather information I can probably conjure up, make a video about the stuff I find. You know, always use your own discernment, okay? I'm not saying I'm correct. I'm not saying you have to believe what I'm telling you. Always use your own discernment. Always. I just find this subject here kind of interesting. Yeah, see, and then this is what I didn't like. Right? They always put this stuff in movies for us to see in plain sight. Right? Just like The Matrix. So it's in that movie Paycheck with, I think, who's in that movie? Oh yeah, it's Ben Affleck. It's like an action movie. So I guess you can go back and watch that movie. I've seen it, I just don't remember it. All I know is he goes in there and he doesn't remember what happened, but I don't know. It's whatever. It's made by one of my favorite directors, John Woo, who made one of my favorite movies, The Killer, back in 1988. Yeah, it's old school, but it's a badass movie. Watch it. Okay, I totally went off topic there. Project Looking Glass. Through the Looking Glass. Project Looking Glass is what is Project Looking Glass, and what does looking through the glass mean? Now I know I post truthful things, but if someone can tell me how things work, like the video I'm about to show you today on Project Looking Glass, just imagine for a minute that the film Alice in Wonderland is a deep state mocking us for having technology from other humanoid creatures that have been here and crashed. Okay, I was trying to find. They keep saying it's alien technology, but I couldn't find it. I was searching for it for like an hour, where this technology is Sumerian, ancient technologies that has been here for years. But they're trying to spin it as if it was alien technology. And I don't think that's the case. Again, my opinion, use your own discernment. Okay? I'm just kind of putting this idea out there that, if people don't know about this, it's a very interesting topic. I guess I can pin this article in the description below. Y'all can read, because then that's about as where I'm done with this one. Like, I don't agree with it. I just don't. I've seen other articles that suggest that it's not alien technology. It's just ancient technology that has been here on Earth and that has been suppressed for thousands of years. Just my opinion. Don't take my word for it, okay? Another one, it's the Montauk chair. I keep forgetting to show the screen. Gosh darn it. Ah, shoot. For the last article, if I forgot to share the screen, my bad. Come on, what the what, dude? Okay, there's a lot of speculation about the Montauk chair. For those who don't know, What I'm talking about is the chair that was supposedly reverse engineered from a crashed UFO, possibly Roswell, and used in the Montauk Project, also known as Phoenix. It was basically used as a mind reading and output device. Basically, a person sits in the chair and goes into a hypnotic state, and the chair can read their thought process, and they found they could use this in a variety of things, such as partialization. I think I said that right. Time travel, mind control, and basic telepathy, and more. The reason I'm posting this is because there isn't much about it to go on. I was wondering if anyone had any schematics of it, or artists rendering or drawings, or just any basic information. I am very interested in any info and input anyone has. I truly believe this thing exists, or did exist at one time. And yeah, they're getting trolled. Not a good article. And a lot of people, I guess they're like linking it to Stranger Things, where 11. Some people just have the mental capacity to, they're telepathics. They can just read things that us normal idiots can't conjure up in our own brains. I don't know. Project Looking Glass. Oh shit. I should have set it up before I started the video. Gosh darn it. But now it's too late. We're 20 minutes in and I'm making this longer than I wanted it. Project Looking Glass. Time lensing technology used to look into the past and the future. The following is a compilation testimony provided by two prominent whistleblowers, Dan Burrisk and Bill Hamilton, discussing the Looking Glass project. There is a wealth of information available regarding this topic, and it's probably one of the more well-known black budget time travel projects, with the exception of the Montauk Project. Right? So these people just want to know what's going to happen ahead of time. How long is this? Okay. No. Definitely not going to read this. This will definitely be put in the description below. I just have to keep the thing open. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's just, why would our favorite Anon even talk about this? Is this something, type of technology that the white hats are using against the deep state? It's just something to think about. I'm not saying I'm correct. And again, you don't have to follow our favorite Anon. You know, I've never said that. I'm just sharing the information. But it's just those drops kind of brought me back to when he mentioned Project Looking Glass. It's like, are they really using, is there this type of technology out there? I believe so. You know, it's not time travel, but it's probably like a virtual reality kind of like type technology where they like can see future events and outcomes. Oh, if this happens, that happens. If that happens, this happens. This needs to happen in order for that to happen. Okay, that didn't happen, so now that happened. You know, like just, I don't know. Very interesting stuff, right? What else? Okay. Coming up on my marker here. A forbidden technology. Part 2. Project Looking Glass. And this was back in 2013, people. It's called Rumor Technology. I will... Okay, so I gotta pin this one. Right, so I'm gonna pin these 2 articles so y'all can read them. So I'm about to hit my 30-minute marker, and I don't like making these videos longer than 30 minutes. Because nobody will watch them. Not that anybody watches my videos. Whatever. And yeah, this one, gosh, I should have gone through this one as well. Well, this one's got like graphics and stuff. It's pretty much just the same information, you know. It's just Looking Glass is a technology that allows you to look forward in time to see certain outcomes. You know, it doesn't give you a definitive like, oh, this is exactly what's gonna happen, but it allows you to see events. This happens, that happens. If that doesn't happen, then this happens. If this doesn't happen, then that happens. Think about it like that. Alright? It's not true time travel. I don't know about the whole looking back thing. That They don't talk about that. They just talk about looking forward. But yeah, that's it. Project Looking Glass, folks. Very interesting topic. Shoot, I got like 4 articles actually. Alright, so I got 4 articles that I will pin, or I'll post them on the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Not that anybody cares. Thank you for watching. Till the next one. I'm sure Q will probably drop later tonight. He's just dropping like crazy. Probably already dropped already. But yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Till the next one. Bye-bye.